A fresh showdown is ensuing or brewing in the state of Bengal. Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee today triggered a new storm with her remarks at TMC's Foundation Day event, claiming Bengal unrest will spread to other states like Bihar, Uttar Pradesh and Assam. This prompted a sharp retort from the BJP. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma claimed Mamata dividing the nation, and the party has now sought the Home Minister's intervention. Union Mantri Sukanta Mazumdar, in a letter to Amit Shah, says the Bengal Chief Minister is inciting violence and sowing seeds of hatred, labelling Mamata as anti-national. The BJP has demanded the Home Minister to take action against her.
কেউ কেউ মনে করছেন এটা বাংলাদেশ, আমি বাংলাদেশকে ভালোবাসি, ওরা আমাদের মতো কথা বলে, ওদের সংস্কৃতি আমাদের সংস্কৃতি এক। কিন্তু মনে রাখবেন, বাংলাদেশ একটা আলাদা রাষ্ট্র, ভারতবর্ষ একটা আলাদা রাষ্ট্র। মোদি বাবু, আপনার পার্টিকে দিয়ে আগুন লাগাচ্ছেন। মনে রাখবেন, বাংলায় যদি আগুন লাগান, আসামও থেমে থাকবে না, নর্থ ইস্টও থেমে থাকবে না, উত্তর প্রদেশও থেমে থাকবে না, বিহারও থেমে থাকবে না, ঝাড়খণ্ড থেমে থাকবে না, উড়িষ্যাও থেমে থাকবে না, আর দিল্লিও থেমে থাকবে না। আপনার চেয়ারটা আমরা টলমলো করে দেব।
Across to my colleague Indrajit, who's joining us for the latest coming in. Indrajit, there seems to be a strategy now by the TMC to go on the complete offensive. You have Mamata Banerjee saying what she did at one end, then you have an Abhishek Banerjee saying if the CBI doesn't solve the case quickly, then they're going to come and protest in the national capital.
Well, that's right, Preeti. You know, Mamata Banerjee doing what she does best, to play on the front foot, to be on the offensive, because she believes that offense is, in fact, the best form of defense for her, especially at a time when her government is facing the flak. It's back against the wall with this case. But I believe there is a reprieve that the Mamata Banerjee government and the Trinamool Congress has got, and that's from the CBI investigation. Remember, Mamata Banerjee had herself said if the Kolkata police can't crack the case, she will hand it over to the CBI. She had set a deadline. Now look what has happened. The CBI has taken over the case. It was given by the Calcutta High Court's order, so there was no role for Mamata Banerjee to play. However, despite the CBI's investigation, the CBI has not been able to, make the cut. They have not been able to make fresh arrests. There is no fresh, development into this entire investigation, and that seems to be irking a lot of people. We saw how hundreds of students from R.G. Kar Medical College, accompanied by other students from other medical colleges, were out on the street today. They were exasperated. They said that they are going to continue their protest. However, time is running out, is what most people are saying. It's been 3 weeks since this incident. Very, very emotive issue. Kolkata is seething in anger, and everybody is seeking a fast-track justice. But that doesn't seem to be happening right now with the CBI probe, and therefore the Trinamool Congress is sensing an opportunity in this to hit out at the central government.
All right, Indra, stay on with us. Coming right back to you. Meanwhile, let's get you the latest in terms of the bandh that was called by the BJP. Anger on the streets of Kolkata. BJP staged a 12-hour Bengal bandh. The party workers stormed the streets of Kolkata against Mamata Banerjee. And Mamata, though, called it all for nothing but a BJP conspiracy.
Bengal is sleepless ever since a daughter of the state was raped and killed. The BJP upped the heat on Wednesday, staging a big protest and calling a 12-hour-long bandh against the Mamata government and Kolkata police. Anger rising against police action against student protests on Tuesday. Street fury erupted as BJP workers marched on the streets, blocked roads, disrupted train routes and burnt tires. BJP workers clashed with the police, who responded with a lathi charge. Hundreds of BJP workers, including top state leadership, were detained after the breaking of barricades.
जब तक ये विचार नहीं देंगे तब तक हम लोग रास्ते के ऊपर खड़े होंगे। जितना भी आप लोग पुलिस नहीं है, तृणमूल का पार्टी ऑफिस में जा रहा है।
BJP workers sat on railway tracks and stopped trains across Bengal. The police lathi charged BJP workers at multiple stations to clear the tracks.
बीजेपी के समर्थक जो है वो बंद इंपोज करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं और कोलकाता पुलिस के जो अफसर हैं वो उनको उठा के अब इस तरह से डिटेन कर रहे हैं। देखिए किस तरह से बीजेपी के समर्थकों को अब डिटेन किया जा रहा है।
In Kolkata's Bhatpara, a BJP neta was dramatically shot at. The shocking attack caught on camera saw the assailant firing at the car of BJP leader Piyangu Pandey and the bullet shattering the windshield and hitting his driver. At least 6 rounds are said to have been fired at the BJP politician.
जैसे ही हमारी गाड़ी रुकती है वैसे ही हमारे गाड़ियों पे लगभग 50 से 60 लोग आकर के बम चलाना शुरू करते हैं। हमारे फ्रंट के जो है सिर्फ कांच पे 3 गोलियां चलाई गई। एक गोली हमारे ड्राइवर को सर को टच करके निकला है। एक गोली जो है हमारे ठीक पीछे बैठे हुए हमारे कर्मी हैं रवि सिंह जी, उनको लगा है। वो अभी कलकत्ता में बेसरकारी अस्पताल में बहुत ही डिफिकल्ट पोजीशन में है।
Amidst a big showdown, Mamata Banerjee has slammed the BJP, calling the ongoing protests nothing but a party conspiracy.
আজকে বম রেখে দিয়েছে বিজেপি জেনে শুনে, কারণ ওদের ডেড বডি চাই। আমরা শান্তি চাই, আমরা বিচার চাই, আমরা দোষী ব্যক্তির শাস্তি চাই, ফাঁসি চাই। আর ওরা দোষী ব্যক্তি যাতে ফাঁসি না হয়, বিচারের বাণী যাতে নীরবে নিভৃতে কাঁদে, ওরা কিন্তু আন্দোলনটাকে জল ঢেলে দিয়ে আসল আন্দোলন থেকে চক্রান্তের খেলায় নেমেছে।
BJP netas in turn have branded Mamata Banerjee as Hitler and attacked her for inaction in the rape and murder case.
हिटलर के बाद कोई तानाशाह हुआ है तो ममता जी है। वहाँ पर पुलिस, असामाजिक तत्व और राजनेताओं का एक नेक्सस काम कर रहा है और वहाँ के मुख्यमंत्री अपराधियों के साथ है, तो ऐसे मुख्यमंत्री को कुर्सी पे बने रहने का कोई अधिकार।
After political and student protests on Tuesday, Bengal saw day 2 of the street fury. The question is, when will Abhaya get justice? Remember, the investigation is with the CBI. With Shreya Chatterjee, Suryagni Roy, Indrajit Kundu and Ritik Mondal in Kolkata. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, away from politics, let's get you up to speed in terms of investigation. After the marathon grilling of ex-principal Sandeep Ghosh, the CBI has now tightened the news around Kolkata rapist and his cop friend Anup Datta. CBI grilled Datta, close associate of RG Kar case accused Sanjay Roy, and conducted a polygraph test on him.
The investigation into the brutal rape and murder of a trainee doctor at the RG Kar Hospital in Kolkata has taken another turn. The CBI on Wednesday conducted a polygraph test on Assistant Sub-Inspector Anup Datta, who was allegedly close to suspect Sanjay Roy. India Today has obtained a photo showing Datta standing beside Sanjay Roy. Roy allegedly stayed at Datta's house after committing the heinous crime against Abhaya. Earlier, it was revealed that the bike used by Roy on the night of the rape and murder was registered under the Commissioner of Police's office. The Kolkata police clarified that all their vehicles are registered in the Commissioner's name. Meanwhile, Abhaya's parents have made serious allegations, claiming the crime scene was tampered with.
আমাদের মনে হচ্ছে পুরো ওখানে কেসটা ঘটানোই হয়নি, পুরো সবকিছু সিরিয়ালের মতো সাজিয়ে গুছিয়ে আমাদের দেখানো হয়েছে।
এটা কি কোনো পরিকল্পনা?
আমাদের মনে হচ্ছে, এতদিন হয়ে গেল কেউ ধরা পড়ছে না, তাই মনে হচ্ছে এটা পরিকল্পনা মাফিকই হয়েছে।
The CBI had conducted a lie detector test on Dr. Sandeep Ghosh, the former principal of RG Kaur Hospital, on Tuesday. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has questioned the progress in the CBI investigation.
আমি এখনো বলি রাজ্যের হাতে পাওয়ার নেই, রাজ্যের হাতে পাওয়ার থাকলে আমি 7 দিনে করে দেবো। যারা ধর্ষক করবে তাদের একমাত্র শাস্তি ফাঁসি, 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 আর কিছু নয়।
The Chief Minister demanded a new law to deal with rape cases.
আমি নেক্সট উইকে অ্যাসেম্বলি কল করব বিধানসভা স্পিকারকে বলে, এবং আমরা ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল অ্যাসেম্বলি থেকে আগামী 10 দিনের মধ্যে ফাঁসি, ধর্ষকের ফাঁসি চাই, এই বিল আমরা পাস করে রাজ্যপালের কাছে পাঠাবো।
With each passing day, the demand for justice for Abhaya is growing louder. With Suryagni Roy in Kolkata, Bureau Report, India Today.
Cutting across to my colleague Indrajit, who's still with us. Indra, if you put the politics aside in terms of investigation, where does the case stand with the CBI?
Well, look, ever since the CBI took over this case, there was a lot of anticipation, and the parents of the victim had also expressed hope that they were looking for a neutral agency and an efficient agency to conduct the probe. However, the CBI has not been able to make any fresh arrests. In fact, more than 10 to 11 days they have been grilling Sandeep Ghosh, who is the former principal of the college, medical college, RG Kaur Medical College, and yet he has not been arrested. While a lot of blame has been put on him, there were serious allegations of financial mispropriety. However, as far as the rape and murder case probe is concerned, no other arrest has been made. Now you see Anup Datta, who is a close associate of the main accused. Now he is in the CBI's radar right now, and we are hoping that the CBI will be able to get some fresh evidence. The fact that the CBI has conducted polygraph test on the prime accused, on the principal and other people clearly shows that at this point in time the CBI doesn't have a watertight case to build, and therefore they're trying to probe the contradictions in the various versions of these people that may have spoken about, and try and get more leads through this polygraph test. The polygraph test, of course, is not admissible in court, but the CBI's main agenda, of course, through the polygraph test is to get some fresh line of investigation.
All right, Indra, appreciate you joining us. We're going to keep coming back to you for more.